Soft! Hey, there you go! Thank you!
Off the sidewalk too, you gotta stop at the stop sign. No, off the sidewalk. You don't go, oh, go ahead, buddy. No. You're the one, you got a reverse gear. You can back up. You're blocking pedestrians now. No, I'm not leaving till these pedestrians walk by on the sidewalk. There's a stop line for you, motorist. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. And you're on video, LN651J. You refuse to even go back to the stop line. What's wrong with your head? You block a sidewalk and a bike lane and you won't even get back. You're making these ladies have to squeeze past you one at a time. You're a horrible human being. You know it. Busted, you're gonna be a YouTube star, dimwit. Have a good day, ladies. Sorry about the yelling. I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm a cycling activist, and I come down here and I film all the time because cyclists don't. I came down to film cars and go in the red light, and I kept standing there and I kept hearing people go, hey, and so I turned around and the cyclists are the worst here in this corner. They use it. It's bad design, and it's really tempting to want to go fast in this down curve.
There's a pedestrian sign there, and they follow the same law. And when I got hit by handlebars, you know.
Oh, I hear you, man. That's one of my biggest battles. I'm a pariah in the cycling community because I point out our flaws. I say to them all the time, they have this campaign where they want cars to give us 5 feet in the road. I'm like, well, you can't demand that when you're buzzing pedestrians all the time. You can't. You've got to.
Lights should be, if they're on the road, should be behind a car and act like a car when they're on the road.
Well, totally. Unless they're being courteous, they feel there's enough safe room for the car to get by them. Yeah. I take the lane over all the time. It's just, I've been doing it for 20 years. I used to have my daughter in this. Now my dog's in it. Precious cargo. I don't want nobody squeezing us around. So I do exactly that.
He built it.
I totally I did, yeah. And it's my is that?
Aussie Doodle?
Yeah, no, Aussie, a purebred Aussie Shepherd, but oddly long hair and oddly small for her. She's a mini, but she's bigger than a toy once. But she was the runt of her litter.
She's beautiful.
And
how old is she?
Super smart. She's about 9. She's the smart. I've had a lot of dogs. I'm in my 60s. She's the smartest one I ever had. Mm-hmm. People go, "Wow, you're good at training." It's like, oh yeah, but it's all her, you know.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, no worries.
I warned the kids. And what it is the racing bike. And there's an attitude that's our fault.
100%.
I almost got hit by a bike about 2 months ago, and it scared the living bejesus. And I was in the right.
And I tell them, when people stop for you, don't go, oh yes, thank you. Stop, because they're not supposed to stop for you. They're stopping because you've already intimidated them because you're going so fast they don't believe you're going to stop or it's going to be safe. Yeah. That's why they're slowing down. They're not slowing down to be, oh, go ahead, cyclists. Yes, cyclists, we ruled, we bow to you. No, it's your, yeah. No worries. You're welcome. Thanks for saying that.
That's a really cool bike.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It's partially covered by WCB, and I'm an injured worker, but it saves them a fortune because since running it, I've had no more surgeries. Before it, over 20 surgeries. So it saves society a fortune, keeps me healthier, and I like how cool it is. So, yeah.
It is cool.
Yeah, thanks very much.
All right.
You guys have a great one.
Now I got to figure out the lights.
Oh yeah, you'll get it in a second, and then I don't know if you're local here. This is.
You are.
Okay, so you know it's going to scramble it.
The lights go whichever direction.
Exactly. It's a nice one. You feel like pedestrians have a priority for a minute.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good one, guys. Like that. Right on, man. You guys go across. Oh, no worries. Pretty busy this trail sometimes, eh? Yeah.
We're never going today.
Totally. You guys have a great day.
Like, we can't complain about motorists if we treat pedestrians the same way.
Yeah, amen.
No, we understand.
Yeah.
But we live in Sydney. When we come to Victoria, we're like, oh my God.
Yeah, totally. And it's a lot of human nature to blame, but it's also really poorly designed infrastructure. Like these lanes are literally less than half the minimum required width required by Transportation Association. I'm an activist. Guidelines, but safety guidelines. So they don't even build them. Would they build the new bridges that way, where they don't even meet the minimum guidelines for safety? No. So it's made dangerous for everybody. guys. Grow up.
Yeah, exactly.
You piece of shit.
Fuck you.